Yes. Good morning, students. So in the last class, we are discussing about the third exercise part of the triangles topic. That is, okay. So up to 8th problem we discussed in the yesterday's class now. So today we will continue that class today. So we have to start with the 9th question. Okay. So first we will finish 2 or 3 problems. Later we will spend time for the discussion of your doubts. Okay. I'll start with the 9th problem without wasting the time. So we are solving the problem based on the similarity of triangle criteria, that is AA similarity criteria, SSS similarity criteria and SAS similarity criteria. Using that criteria we have finished one example problems and also exercise total 8 problems we have finished. So now we have to discuss the problem 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. So, okay. Yes, we'll start with the 9th question. See here you have 9th problem. So, if you are not visible, you can open your textbook also for the question. Okay. So, sit with one rough notebook and pen. So, whatever doubts you have, note it. Okay. After the class, you can ask the doubts. See. Now we have the 9th question. What is that 9th question? In figure, okay, that ABC and AMP are two right triangles, right angled at B and M respectively. Prove that. 1 second, Akshay, come here. Come and sit here. You can sit here. Otherwise, page is not visible, no? That table is not working. It's okay. Come and sit here. No problem. It's okay. Okay, see ABC and AMP. Are you observing this ABC and AMP? Or you can sit here. It's better. Yeah. ABC and AMP. This triangle ABC and this triangle AMP. Are you observing these two triangles? Two right angled triangles. Right angled at B and M. Here from the figure we can easily identify. So in the B and M, right angle triangle, right angle. Okay, respectively. Prove that. So what we have to prove in the first part actually, triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP we have to show. So this triangle ABC similar to this triangle AMP we have to show in the first part. And in the second part what we have to show is CA divided by PA which is equal to BC divided by MP. See this CA divided by PA. Where is that PA? This CA divided by PA which is equal to this BC divided by MP. Okay, this one we have to prove in the second part. Now we'll start with the first part. It is very easy. Take the two triangles. Which two triangles we have to choose here? Triangle ABC and triangle AMP. In these two triangles, so what we are observing is in the triangle ABC, in the triangle AMP or APM, okay, AMP. So just observe the cursor here. Okay, then this triangle like this. So which angle is common here? Angle A is common for both the triangle. That is angle BAC which is equal to angle PAM, common angle. So that angle common for both triangles. Next here right angled, in the sense we can use that right angle, no? ABC, angle ABC of triangle ABC which is equal to angle AMP of triangle AMP. So right angle. So two angles of one triangle equal to two angles of the other triangle. Then using AA criteria we can say that these two triangles are similar. First part is over. Okay, so first part is over. Now in the second part what we have to show is this CA side is divided by PA side and this BC side is divided by MP side. Already my proof is over because now only we showed that these two triangles are similar. So already in the similar triangles corresponding sides are proportional always. Yes, according to that condition, triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. Already we proved in the above part, right? So from that we can easily write triangle. In triangle ABC, this CA side is, okay, then corresponding side is PA, that divided by PA, AMP triangle na PA, which is equal to, so BC side divided by MP side. So corresponding sides of similar triangles. We can give the reason as corresponding sides of the similar triangles. We all know that when the two triangles are said to be similar, then their corresponding angles are equal, then corresponding sides are in proportion. So already we proved that these two triangles are similar, and according to that condition we took this result directly because corresponding sides always proportion in similar triangle. Is that clear, students? This is about the 9th problem. So now we'll go to 10th question. Yeah, here we have 10th problem. First we'll discuss with this page only. See, CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of angle ACB and angle EGF such that D and H lie on sides AB and EF of triangle ABC and triangle EFG respectively. If triangle ABC similar to triangle FGH, show that CD divided by GH which is equal to AC by FG, and second one is triangle DCB similar to triangle HGE. Open your textbook, okay? So next in the third part we have triangle DCA. This triangle DCA is similar to this triangle HGF. Total 3 parts we have to prove in this problem. First, let us try to understand the question properly. What is given in the problem? CD and GH. Are you observing these lines? CD line and GH are respectively the bisectors. Here, okay, it is given that bisector. Bisector word meaning is which divides the angle into two equal parts or half part. We can define it as half part, okay? Bisectors of angle ACB. In the sense this angle which is equal to this, no? Okay, then this HG also bisector of this EGF angle or FGE angle. Okay, so such that D and H lie on sides. AB and EF of triangle ABC and triangle EFG respectively. Okay, if what is given? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFG. This triangle is similar to this triangle. Then show that first part is this one. CD divided by GH which is equal to AC divided by FG. This is CD divided by GH which is equal to this AC divided by FG we have to show. Okay, so we'll start the problem, that is proof part. With the given data we have to start the problem. What is given here actually? Triangle ABC similar to triangle FEG is given here. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. So, according to this, big triangle ABC is similar to this complete triangle FEG. If the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles are equal, no? This angle A is equal to this angle F, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle G. But for the proof part, I need only these two angles, angle C which is equal to angle G. So, from the given data, I took the result, that is angle C which is equal to angle G. Corresponding angles are equal. Or you can write the reason as corresponding angles of similar triangles. Okay. So, next, half of angle ACB which is equal to half of angle FGE. So, I think many students got the idea of this step because in the 9th standard, repeatedly we used this step. Whenever the bisector word is given in the problem, no? So, where bisector in the sense which divides the angle into half part. That's why this half of this ACB angle, which is equal to half of this FGE angle, because angle C which is equal to angle G in the sense half of this angle is equal to half of this angle now. Yes. Next, half of ACB is equal to half of FGE. So for the proof, I need this part, this only one half part, that is half of ACB. You just take it as ACD. What happened? 1 second, students. Shade part. Yeah. See here, half of ACB. This half of ACB is equal to half of FGE. So, what we have to take now for the proof, I need this half part. So, half of ACB we can take it as ACD angle. Then, half of FGE we can take it as angle FGH. Okay. So, next step. In a triangle, now in triangle ACD, you just take this triangle. This triangle ACD and this triangle FGH. So, can we say that this angle which is equal to this? Yeah, because already this big triangle ABC is similar to this triangle FEG, no? So, according to that condition, corresponding angles are equal in the sense this angle A is equal to angle F, right? That's why angle DAC which is equal to angle HFG, because triangle ABC similar to triangle FEG given. So now only we just showed that this angle ACD which is equal to angle FGH. Right now only we proved now in the above part, this angle ACD is equal to angle FGH. Yes, this angle ACD is equal to FGH. Now, in these two triangles, two angles are equal in the sense AA criteria wise this triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH. So, from that we can write this CD divided by FG once if two triangles are similar, where the sides are in proportion, that is CD divided by GH which is equal to AC divided by FG. Got the clear picture of the first proof? No? This part is over. Okay. So now, which one? Second one we have to prove. For that I will take the next page. That side. We'll take the full picture. We have that one. Okay. 11, 13. We don't have the picture. 1 second. 12th question, 15th question. Okay, 10th question, second and third part here we have. No complete picture. Yes. Okay, you just fix this diagram in your mind, or you can use the rough sketch. You can draw these figures in your rough book. Okay. So, we are moving to next page. Here, second part. Triangle DCB similar to triangle HGE. So, in the second part, we have to show that triangle DCB which is equal to triangle HGE. For that, first given data is triangle ABC similar to triangle FEG. Big triangle are similar, it is given. No? So, what we have to write from that? So, already two sides are in proportion. So, we'll move back to diagram part. Here DCB similar to HGE we have to show. For that, given data is triangle ABC similar to triangle FGE. If ABC similar to FEG, okay, so then what we have to take? AC by FG. AC by this FG which is equal to, so next one, BC by EG. So that is BC by EG. Can we take this one? Yes, of course, because already this ABC triangle is similar to this triangle. We got the result because it is given. So, from that result, we can take the similarity criteria that AB by FE, AC by EG, BC by EG. So, here we are taking this AC by FG which is equal to this BC by EG. Okay, this AC by FG which is equal to BC by EG. So, next step. Already we know AC by FG which is equal to CD by GH. Here you can observe AC by FG, we have showed that CD by GH, that is first proof. Okay. So you just observe this one, this equation and this equation. Here AC by FG common. Can we apply axiom 1 here? Yes, axiom 1. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. According to that condition, we got the result that BC by EG which is equal to CD by GH. Okay. This BC by EG which is equal to CD by GH according to axiom 1. Now we got the result as BC by EG which is equal to CD by GH. So angle DCB which is equal to angle FGE, because so we know that angle C and angle G, their lines are bisector, half of C, half of G. Remaining part, half part, remaining half part, that two parts are equal. So these two sides and included angle SAS. So therefore triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE. I'll move back to the diagram part. What we did actually here, we have to show this triangle is similar to this triangle. No? For that, we took the result as this AC divided by FG which is equal to this BC divided by EG. Already here we showed that this AC divided by FG is equal to this CD divided by GH. Now, according to axiom 1, this AC by FG is common. That's why this CD by GH which is equal to this BC by EG, we got the result. Okay. This ratio which is equal to BC by EG ratio. Then here we can take this angle which is equal to this, because this CD is the bisector of angle C and this HG is the bisector of angle G. We all know that angle C which is equal to angle G. That's why this BCB angle is equal to FGE. Yes, A, yes, yes, A, yes. According to SAS similarity criteria, we can say that this triangle is similar to this triangle. Got the clear picture of the second proof, no? Yeah. Now, third one no need to prove, because for the first one, here this triangle similar to this triangle we have to show, no? So for the first triangle only we took the help of the third proof. That's why already we showed that here ACD, triangle ACD and triangle FGH already similar according to AA similarity criteria. Is that clear, student? First, second and third proof. Yes. So this is about the 10th question. So now we have to discuss the 11th question. Yeah, here we have 11th question. Sit properly. Comfortable. Be comfortable. Yeah, here we have 11th question. So if the page is not visible, just open your textbook. Okay. So whatever I'm reading now, you just copy that one. I think it is visible now. Yeah. Some students are in the lobby. Wait for a few minutes. 3 participants. 1 second. Akshay, Segade, Vaishnavi ji, Saitya, admit. Okay. E is a point on side CB. Okay. E is a point on side CB. This diagram, it is in the textbook. Okay. You can see that textbook. Okay. E is a point on side CB. E is a point on side CB. E is a point on side CB of an isosceles triangle ABC. Here they have mentioned that this ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB which is equal to AC. Here data is given that AB is equal to AC. If condition AD perpendicular to BC, if this AD perpendicular to BC and this EF perpendicular to AC, from the figure you can easily understand this AC, AD perpendicular to BC and EF perpendicular to AC, prove that triangle ABD similar to triangle ECF. See here proof part. Which two triangles we have to prove that similar? That is this triangle. triangle ABD similar to triangle ECF. Got the idea now? So for that problem, now I think question not necessary because we got the idea that which two triangles we have to show similar. That is triangle ABD. This triangle similar to this ECF triangle. Okay. First, write down the given data. What is given? Yes, given is angle ADC 90 degree because AD perpendicular to BC and angle EFC 90 degree because EF perpendicular to AC, and one more data AB is equal to AC given because ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is about the given data. We'll begin the problem with the given data only. So we are starting the problem with the given data of that isosceles triangle. AB is equal to AC. You all know the property of isosceles triangle. So that is angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Now these two sides are equal in the sense the angles opposite to these equal sides are equal. No? So for AC side this angle B, for AB side this angle C. So that is AB is equal to AC in the sense angle ABC which is equal to angle ACB. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay. So next. So what we have to angle ECF. This angle ECF is equal to angle ACB. So that is common angle. So which one we are showing here? Actually angle ECB. Here angle ECF, this angle ECF which is equal to this angle ACB. This angle ACB. Here we'll note down for the further use. We'll fix this angle one common angle. Okay. So next, here you just observe ABC is equal to ACB and angle ECB which is equal to ACB common angle. According to axiom, what we are observing is ACB common. Can we show that this angle ABC which is equal to ECF? This angle ABC which is equal to angle ECF. This angle ABC anna, can we say that this angle ECF according to this property? Okay, so next one, in a triangle, which two triangles? Actually, this step you can work out in this section only. Okay, so what we can observe? Now we have to choose the two triangles. Triangle ABD, which two triangles we have to show? That two triangles we have to take. So, triangle ABD which is equal to triangle ECF. Triangle ABD which is equal to triangle ECF. ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ABC is equal to ECF ಅಂತ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. This ABC is equal to ECF is nothing but this ABD which is equal to, because we need this triangle. This triangle in the sense naming ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು? Deep stop ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. Triangle ಅಲ್ಲಿ ABD, angle ABD which is equal to angle ECF. ಇದನ್ನ ABC complete name ಇದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಈಗ choose ಮಾಡಿರೋ triangle ಗೆ that is ABD ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ABD is equal to ECF. Just now we proved. Then angle ADB is equal to EFC, that equal to 90 degree. From the figure only you can see that one. So according to AA rule, we can say that these two triangles are similar. See, come back to the diagram. Our proof part is this triangle. ABD triangle and this triangle. ECF triangle we have to show. Okay. So for that first we took this 90 degree, 90 degree. Then we took that this angle B which is equal to this angle C. This angle B which is equal to this angle C. Is it only one method or can we work out the same problem in another any method? So we'll ask the question for some students. Yeah, first I got Pratham Bhatt only. Pratham Bhatt, do you have any alternate method for this problem?
Mataji, not knowing. No.
What is this? Yeah, Aniket? Aniket, I think Aniket microphone is problem. Yeah, Arun? Are you getting any different idea for this problem, Arun?
No, Mataji.
No, only this is the solution. Huh? Hello, Arun.
Yes, Mataji.
Only is this the solution?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, Brahati. We'll ask for Brahati. Did you got any idea?
Maji, no.
No. No, Mataji. We are not taking any risk, Mataji. Yeah, Nikhil Aragde.
ಮಾತಾಜಿ
ಹಾ
ಮಾತಾಜಿ ಅದು ಈಗ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಎ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ
ಹಾ
ಕಡೆಗೆ ಎ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಇ ಎಫ್ ಸಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ಹಾ ಓಕೆ
ದೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಇ ಎಫ್ ಸಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
Okay. Yes, very good, Nikhil. Correct answer. Yes, according to Nikhil, he is telling that first we have to show that this ABD triangle is similar to this. Can we show the similarity for this? Yes, of course. We can say that because this angle 90 degree, this angle 90 degree. And one more thing is given, this angle B is equal to this angle C. So according to that condition, triangle ABD is similar to triangle ADC. Then we can show that this triangle ADC is similar to this ECF. No? So which are the two criteria for that, for this ADC and ECF? Yeah? First is angle D and angle F 90 degree. Then one more angle is angle C is common. Yes, of course, angle C is common. So then according to AA criteria, we can say that this triangle ADC is similar to the triangle ECF. Next, so already we got two results. That first result is triangle ABD similar to triangle ADC, equation 1. Then in the second result, triangle ADC similar to triangle ECF, that is equation 2. And again, so say triangle same, no, axiom 1, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. See this ABD ADC similar agide, then ADC ECF similar agide, and can we say that these two are similar? Can we use that property? Yes, Nikhil. Yeah, Rashmi. Can we solve the problem according to Nikhil's idea?
Yes, Maji.
Can we solve that type also?
Yes.
Yeah, this is also perfect solution only. Yes, we can think in a different way, right? So no need to stick on the same solution. Whatever we are sending on the WhatsApp, no need to stick for that solution only. You just try to work out in a different way. Okay, so yes, next, can anybody want to speak something about this problem? Shreya? Yes, wait 1 minute, 2 participants are waiting. Okay, yes, Sinchana, Siri.
Yes, Mataji.
Can we work out in any other method, Siri?
Mataji, I think no.
No, only these are the two methods.
Yes.
Can we apply
Yes,
this
Maji, I don't know.
Can we apply this Nikhil Aragde's method?
Yes, Mataji, we can apply.
Yeah, we can plan. But whatever we showed on the screen, no, is that right?
Yes, Maji, that's also right.
Yeah, okay. So, yes, then we'll move on to next question, okay? Yes, without wasting the time, we'll discuss the 12th question now. This is the 13th question. Yeah, here we have 12th problem. Yeah. See, question is like this. Sides AB and BC and median of a triangle ABC are respectively proportional to sides PQQR and median PM of triangle PQR. Show that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So first understand the question, okay? See, simply reading the problem will not get any idea. So sides AB and BC, okay? We compare with the diagram. sides AB and BC and median AD. Okay, sides AB, BC and median AD of triangle ABC respectively proportional to sides PQ, QR and median PM, okay, of triangle PQR. Very simple. ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಿ ಎಂ. ದಿಸ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್. Is that clear, student? Using that data, what we have to show here, only one proof part, that is triangle ABC. This triangle ABC similar to this triangle PQR we have to show. Got the idea now? So now no need to take that question part. Question, just keep it in your mind. Question, now we got the idea now? Triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In that ratio AB divided by PQ which is equal to BC divided by QR, that is equal to median AD divided by PM. This one is given. Using this data, we have to show that this triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. See, given here AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM, that is equal to BC by QR. To prove is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Here median concept is given, no? Median which divides the triangular third side into two equal parts. So BD is equal to DC, here QM which is equal to MR, and also which divides the triangle into two equal area. Okay, so proof. AB divided by PQ which is equal to BC divided by QR, that is equal to AD divided by PM. We took the first given data only. Next, take this AB by PQ as it is, which is equal to, can we write BC as 2BD? Yesterday we used this concept, no? Median. So two equal part. For the proof, I'll take this one, BD part. BD is equal to CD. So BC we can write 2 times BD, no? 2BD. QR we can write 2QM, no? Yes, 2QM, which is equal to AD by PM. As it is, we have to take. Reason is AD and PM are median. Now you cancel this 2 here. Then remaining is AB by PQ as it is, which is equal to BD by QM, that is equal to AD by PM. Take this equation as equation number 1. So from equation 1, what can we say? Okay, so here you just observe the ratio. This AB by PQ, okay. Then BD by QM, okay. Then AD by PM. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಈ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಈ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಹೌದಾ? See here, AB by PQ is equal to BD by QM, that is equal to AD by PM. Can we say that this triangle is similar to this? Yes, of course. So triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM according to yes rule. Okay. From equation 1 we got the result that triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. Now, so these two triangles are similar. In the similar triangle, corresponding angles are equal now. Can we take this angle B is equal to angle Q? This is helpful for the next proof, alva? So, angle B which is equal to angle Q. Namma plan ಏನು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಿರಬಹುದು. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು, ನಮ್ಗೀಗ ಇದು ತಗೋಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ SAS ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ABC ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು PQR ಅಂತ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಬಹುದು. 1 second students, some students are waiting in the lobby. We'll admit them first. Okay, yes, see here angle ABD, will name it as angle, or angle B is equal to angle Q also you can take corresponding angles, or for this triangle it is in the form of angle ABD is equal to angle PQM. Corresponding angles are equal in similar triangles. Okay, so now in the triangles ABC and PQR, now we are going back to our question part, that is a triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here what we are observing is, so AB by PQ given, BC by QR. These ratios are given already. Now we took the angle ABC which is equal to angle PQR. Igashte siktu. ABD andru onde ABC. Here cover agodu angle B here, angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. These two sides and included angle. Let us see the diagram. AB divided by PQ which is equal to BC divided by QR, and included angle this B is equal to Q. Yes, yes, according to SAS condition. So we can easily say that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Very simple, no? From the given data, we start the problem actually. So then we applied median property here. So we got one result that from that first part of the triangles are similar according to yes similarity rule. From that we took one corresponding angles, one pair of corresponding angles. Then we took the big triangle ABC and PQR. Already these two ratios are given in the beginning only. For that included angle we took, that is ABD is equal to PQM. So that is angle B is equal to angle P also you can write. So according to SAS similarity criteria, we can say that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. I think no confusion in this part because it is very clear. Okay, so we'll go to next one. 12th over, no? Now 13th question, no? Yes. Yeah, 13th question here we have very simple question, 13th question. Chota problem. See, first try to understand the problem. What is there in the problem? D is a point on the side BC of a triangle. Are you observing? D is a point on the side BC of a triangle. That is ABC triangle, such that angle ADC. So here from the marking only we can observe that this angle ADC which is equal to this angle BAC. Okay, here are you observing this angle which is equal to this angle ADC which is equal to angle BAC. Show that what we have to show, this one we have to prove. AC square is equal to CB into CD we have to show. AC square is equal to this AC square is equal to this CB into CD we have to show. So first we will take the triangles, that is triangle BAC and triangle ADC. So we are taking the triangles in the form of, first one is big full triangle ABC and another one is ADC. Why we have to choose this one only? Because this angle which is equal to this angle we know. Okay, so triangles BAC and ADC, in that angle BAC which is equal to angle ADC given. Here it is given, no? Angle BAC which is equal to angle ADC. Now in both the triangles we are observing one common angle, that is C. Are you observing angle C common? In ADC also angle C and BAC also angle C, common angle. So according to that condition, this big triangle ABC similar to this small triangle ADC according to AA rule. Now we can write the ratio, no? See, this is our proof. So next, AC divided by DC. So this AC divided by DC which is equal to this BC divided by AC. How we are writing this one? Actually, see here AC square is equal to BC into DC. Namge proof sikkoytu cross multiplication madadaga. But while writing the ratio, you have to be very careful. You are comparing the two triangles. ADC ಅನ್ನು ಚೂರು ಹೊರಬದಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ABC ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆವಾಗ ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ADC ಇಲ್ಲಿ AC divided by DC. So ABC triangle ನ AC side divided by ADC triangle na DC side, which is equal to ABC triangle na BC side, okay, divided by, so here what we are taking again, so ADC triangle na AC side, we are writing this ratio which is equal because corresponding sides or in proportions. In similar triangles, corresponding sides are in proportion, or ratios are equal. So according to that condition, now you just observe trick AC into AC square, which is equal to BC into DC, that is BC into CD. Hence we got the proof. So are you facing any confusion here? First part and the clear. How to prove the similarity, this triangle and this triangle according to AA rule. So are you facing any problem in this part? How to write this ratio and all? So the meeting will end for all participants in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. So wait for 10 minutes. Okay, join with the same link. Okay. See here, got the idea how to write this one? So AC divided by DC. ಒಂದೇ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ABC ಮತ್ತೆ ADC separately we have to imagine AC by DC which is equal to BC by AC. Is that clear, students? Okay, so this is the proof. We'll discuss in the last part. Okay, we'll go to 14th question. Or we'll give time for the discussion only, because anyhow 14th question is very big question. So if we start the discussion, it will be half, no? Anyhow, last 5 minutes is there. So let us discuss this one. I'll give the time for the discussion. When the meeting ends, no, join with the same link. Yeah. Is anybody is having confusion? You can send the message.